The movie musical is a tear-jerking and exultant epic that also works as a companion piece to the 1985 original. Warner Bros. Pictures December 25, 2023, 7 AM ETSteven Spielberg's 1985 adaptation of Alice Walker's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, The Color Purple, was a serious-minded prestige drama. The film simplified the story but faithfully rendered the book's emotional weight through Spielberg's vibrant direction, Quincy Jones's sweeping score, and a strong ensemble cast. The movie became a classic that, despite notoriously failing to win any of the 11 Oscars it was nominated for, made more than 5 times its budget at the box office, inspired a Tony-winning Broadway musical, and made stars of Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey. That's a high bar for the new The Color Purple, in theaters today, to clear. Good thing, then, that the film aims for a slightly different goal. As an adaptation of the stage show, it further streamlines Walker's prose in favor of illustrating sentimental intensity through spectacle. That may sound counterintuitive. Movie musicals have recently been vehicles for pure whimsy or, well, whatever you want to call cats. With The Color Purple, however, the medium is a good match for the heroine's interiority, producing a sensual and textured take on the material. This new version, directed by Blitz Bazawule and produced by Spielberg, Jones, and Winfrey, works well as a companion piece to the 1985 drama while, for the most part, standing alone as its own tear-jerking, exultant epic. Read the 10 best films of 2023. As with the previous take on The Color Purple, the story focuses primarily on the tough coming-of-age of a young woman named Celie, played as a teenager by Phylicia Pearl Mpasi and as an adult by Fantasia Barrino, reprising the role after starring in the musical. Growing up in Georgia, in the 1900s, Celie is repeatedly raped by the man she understands to be her father, delivering children he snatches away shortly after their births. Though she draws strength from her bond with her sister, Nettie, the Little Mermaid's Halle Bailey, the two are separated after Celie is married off to an abusive husband she calls Mr. Colman Domingo. The film then follows Celie in the decades afterward as she attempts to find Nettie and build an identity of her own. Along the way, she finds inspiration from the women around her, including the vivacious blues singer Shug Avery, Taraji P. and Mr.'s headstrong daughter-in-law, Sophia, Danielle Brooks. Given how passive she appears to be, often hiding from Mr. speaking only when spoken to, Celie can be a tricky protagonist to follow, especially for a musical. But Bazawule makes the clever call to depict what's going on in Celie's mind as much as possible, through bold use of color and flamboyant flourishes of magical realism. Her scenes with Nettie tend to be lit with a warm, golden glow,